Oh, Kezza, you haven't seen Build yet.
No!
But Chad, if you want Kezza to see Build, make sure you subscribe on youtube.com/Henshin.
Thank you for the little plug there. Anyway, let's get into GAVV 31. They're doing bug things today? Well, it's a Kamen Rider show after all. Huh? What are you doing? Oh!
Hi. Hi, Lakia.
Ah! Daru. What?
Huh?
What was that?
Huh?
I'm gonna throw you out like the trash.
I feel like there's gonna be filler.
Oh, it's definitely filler.
Well, can we have the GAVV bridge cast sing this?
Oh my god, that'd be so
Okay.
fun, can we? We all have to learn how to speak Japanese well enough that you don't get annoyed with everyone's pronunciations. I don't know if we could do that.
Oh man, and then we'll have to ask,
Where you go?
why aren't you saying it right?
Oh, this is what he's doing. He's trying to find Shoma's family.
He's trying to find his in-laws.
Yeah. Oh my god. Because they're dating. Hi.
That's kind of a crazy question to ask.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hi.
Soma's mom?
Yeah, they're looking for her.
Oh, so it's not filler. Thank God.
There's actually shit happening in this episode. Crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Not who we're looking for then. Whoops.
dang.
Oh, that's so sad. They're missing though.
Yeah, it could be a Granu thing, so
2 weeks ago. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, and he will. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's the barber. I like it. Whoa, that's a cool shot.
what the fuck is Lakia wearing?
He is looking
Close.
fabulous. Well, so do I.
Can the disguise get a haircut?
Oh, that's a good point. Would the twins have
Oh.
actually got twins human disguises?
Oh yeah, he cut his hair.
Yeah, so I think it's fine.
Hi, Glata.
Hi, Glada. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I just realized something. If they're so proud of being Granoots and hating of humans, why are they always in their human forms?
'Cause it's cheaper.
I know it's cheaper, but like
True.
in like the way that they write it, I'm like, huh, that's actually kind of interesting.
They said it like makes them look higher class because they look like aliens. Did I ask?
Wow.
Damn. We get to see Largo in the real world. Let's go.
I was like, God damn it, I have to do work.
Okay, there is
Oh,
some
wow.
restraint there then. That's good. Ah! Oh my god,
It's
that
like, oh.
stare. That stare and the oh my
She
god.
okay?
Is she okay? What do you mean? Her whole company's being undertaken by a younger sibling.
I'm just checking.
Oh my god, Sweeney Todd. Is this a Sweeney Todd reference?
Goes to barber. Is this a Sweeney Todd reference?
I gotta ask. Sure, good luck. He's like, fine. Oh, I thought that was blood on the thing then. Blood on the towel. He's just waiting there.
Hi, Lakia.
Hi, Lakia. Yesterday. Oh, he knows how to get the information out.
Damn, this guy's kind of shit as lying. Be like, oh, yesterday. Ooh.
But wasn't he dead? I mean, what a strange thing to leave in the open. I know it's in a bin in the corner of the room, but we try and get rid of more evidence like this. Shut up! Ah! Lakia!
God, they just recognized him.
Now I'm rage nining.
Oh my gosh.
Lakia's best boy, but damn, is it hard to have him on an
I
investigation.
would argue Lakia's more baby girl. Yeah.
Who's more baby girl? All of them are quite baby girl.
Thomas.
Get out of my way! Ew. Oh.
Aw.
That
Oh
looks
my God.
That looks disgusting. Wait.
I feel
Ugh.
like we haven't gotten this kind of plot point in Toku in like a minute.
We haven't.
It looks like a churro.
It does look like a churro though as well.
Ow, that looks like it hurt.
And now they're off. Where'd
Where'd he
he go?
go? Do.
We need to stop hanging out so much.
Dang.
Oh my god, no!
So matter of fact. Daru.
That whole like couple minutes, chaos. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, we're back to this place.
I think this must be connected to his mum somehow. Like it's
Yeah.
her brother or something. Or like her boyfriend maybe? So it's like a metaphorical father figure for him?
If it's her boyfriend, that would be like kind of crazy.
Younger brother then.
She's like been gone for 20 years.
Okay, yeah, no, you're true. You're right. So
So
must
yeah,
be younger
brother makes
brother,
more
yeah.
sense.
Or son? Like another son she had?
Probably
And then
her
they're brothers! He has a brother in another family! Oh, it's so
I don't think it's his brother. He looks very old.
She could have had a son before she was taken. And that was 20 years ago. The son could have been 10 years old at that point.
Oh.
Now he's 30. Sorry. Moving on. There's a theory there.
Toku theory.
Look at this antique shop. Why is she kind of me? I love going into like antique shops and looking at them.
Do you want to voice her, Kezza?
Kawaii.
Oh,
She already
Huh.
is.
yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah, you have to pay. You have to pay, dude. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She is terrifying.
I hope that guy's okay.
Yes, that's it. He's like, you serious? You serious right now? Ah! Where'd she get that from?
I love that it had a little heart on it.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh wow, this is like therapy.
Oh, I love it though. Oh!
Oh my god, why is it going at him like this?
He's cooking him.
Guys, they're just jealous. That's why. They're just jealous.
Hanzo's like, I'm not racist. I just don't like it.
Yay!
It's like, what are you talking
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh no, not the
Oh,
Ah! I love it.
about? I thought he's drowning.
There we go.
that's crazy.
Why did I enjoy that so much though? Finally. He knows Akagavu. Why do I love this guy? He looks so cool. He's still holding the bag of sweets. Come on, dude.
He's not gonna let go of it. Like he switched hands so he could do his pose.
You need to
He
let
puts it down with his Henshin pose.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
This is such a Sentai like traditional
Yeah.
episode. Is this a traditional Kamen Rider episode?
Definitely not Kamen Rider thing. Hooray!
Ah! Wait! Ah! Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
That's the worst! Ah! Oh. Oh. I mean, it works. Damn.
Oh, I do that.
Huh? Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! All this time I thought it was Glotta and her scythe. Oh, and Hanto shot up straight away. He knew what was happening
He was
there.
like, no.
Whoa! Kung Fu Butler? Let's go! Yeah, I take it back. This isn't filler. Ah!
The dad can make agents.
For some reason, I thought it was only a stomach thing.
Yeah, we never got an explanation on what Granudes can and can't make.
You terrify me.
Sure.
Sure!
Sure.
Hey chat, would you
What?
follow the creepy lady? No!
No.
Or yes? Oh. No!
Whoa!
No, you're not! Oh,
Oh.
oh my god, if he kills Dente, I'm gonna...
Yo.
No!
I love the absolute difference in the plot lines. Like, he killed my brother. You gotta calm down. Look at all the pudding.
Look at all the pudding!
You know that SpongeBob picture where he's like in the tunnel?
No?
Oh yeah. In the
Oh,
hallway, like the dark,
As you probably
rusty
see.
hallway.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
Shova. Oh my gosh, look at all this candy. Lakia and Hanto so
That's crazy. Like, there was so much that happened in that episode. There was Hanto and Lakia having to work together, and what a Sentai trope that is. Is that more in Kamen Rider as well? Because I tend to think that like that level of goofiness is sometimes in Kamen Rider, but mainly in Sentai. Does that make sense? Or am I completely wrong?
No, I don't remember the last time I did it in Rider. So
I think the last time...
I also don't remember the last time I did it in Sentai, but I can definitely think of an instance they did it in Sentai.
Definitely more in Sentai. I have a thing. Like, okay, I know that they've occasionally done in Kamen Rider, kind of like with shows specifically like Kamen Rider Forze, maybe? Or Kamen Rider Den-No. There's surely like things like that in those types of shows. But Sentai, like, there's always a episode that they're stuck together, or that they've swapped bodies, or like, they always have like these very stereotypical Sentai episodes, and this was one of them. But they ended the episode in such a Kamen Rider way, where we found out about Komel a bit more, like what happened to Komel, and they didn't even need to tell you what happened there. It was so well done with the visuals. Obviously, they did a flashback, but they didn't go, my brother was killed by this. They'll do that next episode. But like, you knew exactly just where it was going. And oh my god, the chills I felt from that. Incredible. But yeah.
So, my guess is after next week, we're going to get into the final form arc.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see that.
One thing I am curious to see is I don't know how I feel about a random monster of the week being the one who took out his brother.
I mean,
I think it's gonna be a red herring or something. I
think it's interesting that it's.
I'm glad we're doing stuff about it. I don't know. I personally would prefer if the one who killed his brother was like someone more prominent in the show. Like, like if this Mantis guy doesn't die and becomes like a side character, then I'd be okay with that. I just think it's kind of weird to have a one-off character introduced, be so important to his backstory, and then dispatched next episode.
Yeah, all this time I thought it was Glotta that come down because of the scythe being very much a similar weapon that could do a slice down the back, and that he just forgot. But I kind of like thinking that it was just this little monster of the week. I kind of like it. It's different. It's subversing what we expected, and we weren't expecting to find out more about his brother right now. Like, it was so random.
That's true, yeah, it was the surprise.
It was the element of surprise that really made that moment special.
Not a surprise for me, because I checked Twitter.
Don't do that! We both know that that's a bad thing to do!
Yes.
Why you do that?
Stop doing that, Thomas. It makes this less fun.
You guys always do it.
I know. I can't really complain.
This is
but like...
This is the first time in a minute that I've been like, guys, I saw this on Twitter.
True.
I haven't seen anything on Twitter for GAVV or Gojijir today.
Oh, good for you. It could be a misdirection like with Ice Age and Weather from Double. Maybe. But I feel like
that's what I'm saying. Like it gives me that kind of vibe.
But I feel like Glotta was that misdirect from all those episodes ago. I feel like that was the misdirect.
What? I mean, they never really hinted at it being Grata. It was just that she has a thing
Has
and
a
he got hit
scythe.
with the thing.
And that she knew about him, like she was around at the time that it happened. Maybe I was just kind of assuming or theorizing at that point.
Didn't he ask her and she said she didn't know?
She said like, do you expect me to know every insignificant part-timer? So like the way I saw it was like she didn't even remember him, 1, and 2, she didn't even see him important enough and just something to be thrown away, which angered which angered Lakia to be like, how dare you don't think about it like that. But
I mean, honestly, I would prefer if it was Grata just because
yeah,
the general character.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, that's my bet. My bet is it's not going to be this Mantis guy.
Are we making another bet, guys?
I'm not making a.
Oh my god!
I'm not making a bet. I'm just saying that's my guess. I'm betting, but not like I'm not betting against you guys.
That's a bet right there.
Just a general figure of speech. Because in America, Americans love to gamble.
Yeah.
Any little thing will be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna bet."
So me assuming that this is an actual bet because you're American, then is actually what I should be assuming by. So yeah, making a bet.
No.
Number
Speaking
one
of betting, chat, should I get a chicken tender even though I got pizza earlier?
Oh my god.
No.
Yes. I'm the devil's advocate. Chat.
Unless you put protein on the chicken tender.
That sounds gross.
But yeah, you're gonna say something, Marcus, about the episode. What do you think?
It was okay.
No, you were gonna say something and then we put it in. I'm so sorry. Please tell us.
Oh, that was... I don't even remember. I was looking through Twitter.
Oh my god. You know that is a bad thing. I literally told him off for that. Anyway.
Yeah, you hypocrite. I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Actually, one last thing I want to say that I do like just about this episode is I know we were kind of like, oh, is it filler or not? But I actually do think it's nice that we have a set of episodes with Ronto. Yeah. Lakia and Hanto.
That's their new.
They're shiply interacting because they haven't. Like they've been in the show for what? When did Lakia get introduced? Like 15 or something? It's been like 15 episodes since. Yeah, like literally half of the show since Lakia has been a character, and him and Hanto have never really had like a real like just like passing interactions and stuff. So it's really cool. I think that they actually are giving them their own little.
It was nice, and I can't wait to see what they do next week as well. So what will probably happen with the reaction episodes that come out? I'll do episode 29 and 30, and then this is 31, and I'll probably join this with next week's. So it's the whole Hanto, the Ronto ship episodes, which I think will work. Yeah, I also think that girl is getting more and more freaky, like scary.
Whoa.
But like,
oh gosh, you can't.
Wait.
No, as in like she scares me. Oh my god.
Scary's a good way to put it.
Not
yeah,
okay,
scary.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I meant scares.
I didn't even
scares
think
me.
of it like that.
I didn't
Marcos.
even.
Me neither.
But you just said it.
Not I, said the fly, buzzing nearby.
Buzzing
Getting
nearby.
ready to cry.
I forgot the rest.
Looking for some pie. Feeling real sly.
I'm gonna
Going
die.
for a high.
On that note, I think we could talk about this episode all day, but we're not going to. We're going to move on to the next one. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Now you can say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Say what?
Gav, go. Say it again. Please. I missed it before.
Gav.
Yes.
There, Gav.
No, but...
You said say Gav again, so I said Gav.
Say about the auditions again.
About the auditions again.
Oh my god, I'm
It's not
about
that hard.
to see when I can get you, Marco Satsu.
Editor, if it's Kaz or Fervis,
I'm editing these.
Kaza,
Talk to me.
can you give me the Thomas cannon and aim it towards Gava Bridge? A t-shirt pops out and it says, "Auditions open right now."
You're expecting me to do all this?
No.
Can we please just watch Gav? We're getting there! Oh my god. You guys don't know how to make a video. We need the intro, we need the outro, we need the bit in the middle, we need the random BL innuendos from Thomas and Marcos, and we need the BL Fujoshi fanboys from me. Then we can start. There's a structure to these things, guys. Anyway, moving on. Let's just go before we derail anymore. Let's go! Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. We are going through like a whole emotional arc with Lakia today. Let's go!
Right, Lakia?
Oh no. Yada yada! Oh my god, it's a Yarakar! Okay, there's no need for shouting. Sachiko's best girl.
My bad.
Oh! What happened? Oh!
Oh.
Ow, ow! Oh! Stop looking at each other, please. Just like, calm.
What do you mean by that, Keza?
No, I've done nothing. I said nothing! Oh my
Get a data
god.
in chat. Jeez, now I have to wonder.
Lucky
Where'd you
down
go?
well in this as well.
Oh my god. Sheeta's the only one that died. So like she just randomly disappears and everyone else is fine.
I think it's because she does come back. I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, that whole thing. And Lizzle as well, just being creepy.
Like a bubble gum.
I don't think bubble gums are necessarily creepy, but thanks for your input, Marcus.
I can show you a creepy bubble gum.
Huh? What? Oh, I was like, what is that? Dark Shoma? Why are they bringing that back? Are they bringing back zombie now?
The traitor.
I mean, that could be any of them, to be honest. Pancakes are good. Don't knock them until you try them.
I'm
Sweetie.
a waffle type of person.
I mean, waffles are probably better. Oh my god, Shoma's just sat there!
Hi, Shuma.
Wait, they have
Don't they eat,
pancakes?
like rocks?
I'm so confused. Huh?
Wow.
She's pushing the buttons to have the most drama. She is a toxic person. I mean,
She's like, this just is an umbrella.
yatta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her game.
They let her just pluck all the flowers out with.
A waiter's gonna come out and be like, hey, did you do this?
True.
She likes broken things. Oh. Can we get a Daru in the chat? Yeah, can we get a Daru in the chat, please?
Keza, where's your Daru?
Daru. There's my Daru.
Stomach
Stomach has taken someone from everybody. Like, are we actually shocked? You don't get to say
Whoa.
his name. Whoa! Still a touchy subject. Ah! He threw it against the table again!
Oh my gosh.
I like the other one better.
Yeah, Hanto was half naked the other time.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that they've done it again. It's a different table, but damn, it's still the same energy. Yeah. You have something in common. He didn't mention that Shoma was part of that. That's a long time. Yeah. Hanto is still looking for that wolf Granute. Oh, yeah.
That happened so early and they like barely bring it up.
We haven't even touched that in a while. Oh, it's so sad. There's the connection. Oh my god! I love it when Kamen Rider shows allow their actors to just scream. Like, just cry and rant. And the music as well. So delicate. Common
This is just
ground.
like Shoma and Hanto when they made up and made out.
And made out. I mean, yeah, but Dente's stomach. Like bento.
Why is it green screen?
Stay
Oh.
away! Stay away from him!
This looks really weird.
It's green screen.
Where's his cave? Where did his cave go?
I guess I don't mind, but it's just so obvious looking.
Oh, it looks
I mean, it's
awful.
more noticeable because we know what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. I'm just saying this. If they kill Dente, I am revolting. I hate it here if they kill him. I want Shoma to find happiness. Ah!
Oh, he's giving the death sign flags.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god. Wait, can I pause? I have a theory, or like a possible plot point that could happen, and I'm waiting for it to happen. It hasn't happened yet, and it shocked me that we haven't got to this point yet. I think it's gonna happen soon, because like when they just had their conversation in the other scene, they talked about how great of a Granute Carmel was, because he actually got through the need to have the dark treats. No other Granute has wanted to do that, or no other Granute that we know, so like Shoma and Lakia, have had the dark the dark treats. When are we gonna get one of our main characters that we love? So that could be the uncle, that could be Shoma, that could be Lakia, or even Hanto at this point, having some of like a dark treat, and or like having to take it because it will save one of their like someone else. But I'm waiting for that moment, and then the regular Kamen Rider struggle to overcome it, like they just said that Kamal did. So I want to see that. Bro, I'm in suspense. I'm sorry to make you wait. I just wanted to get that point out because I've been thinking about this for the last couple weeks. Anyway. But he's just like, here, have this. Might be soon to get silenced. Is that Semi like confirming that their dad died because of them? Like they silenced Shoma's dad?
Maybe.
Oh my god, Frappe! I love Frappe.
I just realized that he sent them out because he can't understand any other Gochiza.
Oh my god, the jacket! Whoa! That slow-mo as it gets off the bike, crazy!
Doing it with the gloves is so hot.
Crazy. Juicy! What is oh, Caramel!
Hello, Caramel, available in exclusive stores now.
What is your power, though? Whoa! What? What is that?
Oh!
Oh!
He's just sniping him with his belt.
Makes us good, chap! Are they British?
That means you gotta voice up. Oh, he's so baby girl.
Pulling the hair behind the ear. Such a Debbie Ryan move. Sick, sick, sick. And I love fights that have like scaffolding involved. It just adds so much to the dimension.
Cav's been really good with having like environment-based fights.
Someone in chat just said, I love this fight choreography.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? They can do that?
Yes, they can. Let's go. What? Oh, the cuts. They're seeing the cuts. Yeah. Oh, I really hope that we have some like closure for him now.
That's a good shot.
My brother's death isn't your plaything. Oh my god, Lakia. Is Lakia
Oh my
this
gosh.
character?
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Gav crazy good this week.
Gav going crazy. Yep. Oh my god, Hanto, did you just...
Oh my gosh.
Hanto, please be okay.
I can forgive the bad cave green screen for this singular fight.
Same.
Same.
Come on! Yes, he is, but that doesn't matter. Go! Winner number one!
Be out of that.
Wait.
Out of mucus.
He's out of mucus! Get him! Ah! Of course it's not him! Oh, it isn't him.
Oh my god. gosh.
That was a weird explosion.
It was a small one.
He was so hot. Huh? You're
Wait, does that
cute.
mean it is Glotta then? Who
It was
killed
me.
Kamel? Oh, okay. What did Shoma do?
Chillin', killing.
Telling like a villain. Do. Hey. I mean, I love how they both got the same belt now as well. Let's go.
Dang, now I want pudding.
I love that
Fun
vibe.
No.
I'll lend you a hand if I must.
Kezza.
It's just nice.
Daddy.
Hadn't pinned as a plain idiot? I mean, yes.
Aww.
You're special to him. I wonder why.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I'm literally just like shipping everyone with everyone. Oh my god, we're back to the guy who's now drugged up. Oh no.
Hey, Cthulhu.
Hey Cthulhu? Aquaforce? Oh god.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, this shot.
Yeah, you can see his feet.
Why are you so interested in his feet, dude?
Oh, I meant his helmet. I don't know why I said feet.
Oh.
Anyway. Hi, Nyelv.
Hi, Nyelv. What manner of creature is this? It's a human.
Oh.
Wait, are we gonna see his monster form? No?
No,
I don't think we've seen his full monster form yet, have we?
we haven't. He's the only one we haven't seen.
Wow! Fink is back! Kind of. A new human, but I think that's just him, isn't it?
Kezza, did you see that last part?
Huh?
The last part in the preview.
Oh god, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Sorry guys, we're gonna
Oh
go
my
straight
gosh,
back
Kezza.
into the preview. We're gonna go into the preview. Wait, I went too far. I went too. Ah! Okay, I might have just saw it. It is being premiered next week. The new form, isn't it? Flip. Okay. Or at least the toy is, I guess. Okay, so we have him back. Or Bake?
Well, this
The
is what I've been
suit.
telling. I showed you
no.
this suit 3 weeks ago. This is
Yeah, no.
the Bitter Gav version.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's Bitter Gav's one.
This is Bitter Gav Break Cookie.
Break a cookie. That's crazy. And
And
it's just this, how uncouth for being Ms. Spices. Crazy.
It's the bug guy.
It's the
that
bug
we
guy,
just saw.
yeah. It's ironic. Me and Thomas were literally on the wiki yesterday doing some stuff for Gav Abridged. And it was just like monster form, human form, and I'm like, I shouldn't have read that. So I assumed this was what it was gonna happen.
Trying to get other future planning for
Cast
future roles, and then on the wiki
Yeah.
page, it was like Megan, and if you scroll down, it gives like the picture of Bitter Gav, and it says like also known as the second Bitter Gav, and I was like, Kezza, click off. I already knew it
That's
because
what I
I
was just
looked on
like,
Twitter
yeah.
and I saw people talking about it. Before you keep going, we kind of knew this like earlier this week because we've had one picture of Bitter Gavu doing like a little pose, the Break Cookie Bitter Gav.
Ah, okay.
And then
And
recently we got a picture of this guy doing the exact same pose
oh my
in the
god.
magazine in human
It's-
form. And people were like,
it's-
what? No.
It's like I can't remember his name, but it's like in King Oja, which is like the guy had his pose. Remember? The
Huh?
guy had I can't remember his name.
There's
one of
a
the
lot
villains.
of guys that posed in King Gojo.
King Oja, one
Oh,
of the villains, but
yeah.
was also like
No,
the
I
right
know
hand
what you
man
mean. Yeah,
to
yeah.
Hercules.
Yeah,
Like-
it is like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He looks cool though. I don't know who this actor is or what he's been in before. Maybe he's in things before, but he seems cool. You got a little tail. You got a little ponytail. Let's go. Boshemir. Yes, Boshemir, who ended up not
Yeah.
being Boshemir. Sorry, spoilers. I guess. Oh, poor little guy. Ah!
We're back in the cave.
Hey, Dente. What's up?
They killed Dente. I hope they haven't actually killed Dente. And Satchika's there to look. Oh my god. Yeah, Dente's gone. Dente is gone, and I'm upset. Like, I think he.
No.
I think he. I think, or at least he's very weak.
Hey, Dente.
Oh,
I feel like
Marcus.
I've seen this actor somewhere.
That's what I was
I can
thinking.
check.
Thank you. Is a big shot
Kamen
businessman.
Rider, maybe?
I don't know. Let's keep going. But he is fabulous in his fighting style, apparently. But him introducing. Okay, I want to help show him however I can. Is that Dente's voice? Yes, it is
Yeah.
Dente's voice. Okay. Wanna... Oh, one shot, one kill over Gav. Nice. Okay, we are getting over Gav next week.
He hasn't. He's voiced characters in Kamen Rider before, but he hasn't appeared in Rider.
Ah, who has he voiced?
Just random, like an Imagine and Deno, and a character in a decade thing.
Fair enough. So he has had some Kamen Rider Toku background,
Yeah,
but not
we wouldn't have
necessarily.
seen him, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, that's cool though. Also, Shoma is looking a lot more mature here for some reason. Maybe it's the hair. I don't know what it is. He looks a little bit different here. But yeah, that is over Gav. Okay, interesting. And they've also hidden him behind the effects so we couldn't see him. God damn it.
Yeah,
Fair.
I can get a better picture if you want.
Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Crazy. Oh my god, what a great episode. Freaky in some aspects. There's like I swear if they kill off Dente, I'm gonna be so pissed. Dente is like my comfort character now.
Oh.
Like, oh my god, I love him so much. And like, especially after hearing some of the voice actor, like some of the auditions for the GAVV abridged for Dente, like I have such like an appreciation for Dente now. But it's interesting how he said, am I gonna be the next one that they get rid of? To like silence. And I'm like, huh, interesting. This must be some sort of hint that they did possibly kill off Shoma's dad. Because nobody liked him. When he was alive, no one liked him. He did stuff that the siblings weren't very happy with. For example, having a child with a human. So it's very interesting where that will come up next. Maybe it's not that and he did just die of old age. But, let's see. But yeah, what did you guys think?
I thought it was a good episode.
Yeah.
For the same reason I kind of like the whole overall arc where it was cool. It's just cool to throw Hanto and Lakia into a focus episode because they haven't really talked to each other. So like the moment where they're in the base and
they're having that whole conversation.
Yeah, Hanto's talking to him.
Yeah.
Lakia's listening. Like I think that was the best part of the episode.
They needed to have
Not to
that
say everything else was
conversation.
bad.
No. They needed to have that conversation.
It was like simple, but it was like really good episode. Next week kind of pisses me off.
Why? Why does it piss you off?
Because I hate that bitter Gav Bray cookie is this fucking guy we've had for like 2 scenes. Like I hate when Final Form fodder debut is absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like I mean, granted, we don't know because I'm guessing Overgav is gonna be the cliffhanger next week because there's only like 2 shots of it. But I don't know, like him being like also because there's been a bit of debate on Twitter recently. Like, does Sachika need to be a writer? It's weird that Gav is like the one Reiwa series where like 30 episodes deep, there's no girl that's a writer yet.
Yeah.
And then this random guy gets a belt thrown on him and now he gets to be a writer. And it's like, oh, okay, that's that's something I like. This feels very Revice Hikaru over demons kind of.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy
Like,
comparison.
Even if this guy dies within like it's just dies to Overgav immediately, it's still just going to be, I mean, that even makes it weirder to me. Like, this guy that Shoma has no actual involvement connection with is going to be the debut of his final form. I don't know. Like, just all of it just feels wrong.
Can I butt in just to add something to this? I could have seen with how connected our like group of 4 have become. I would like, you know how I mentioned about we haven't actually seen them take one of the dark tweets. Fuck, we haven't seen them take one of the dark treats yet, right? I would love to have one of them take a dart treat. But listen to this. Maybe it could be that they kidnap Sachika. They take Sachika, force her to go through a surgery to have a Granute, what are they called? Bladder? No, Granute organ, thank you, in her system. And then she becomes like, and then they force feed her the treat. Like, that could be the final, like, they try and mess with Shoma in the worst possible way, getting Sachika involved in it.
Yeah. I mean, also, to be fair, like, you could just have, like, Dente. He made the second Frastum gear to help Hanto with his organ. You could just be like, hey, I made this third Frastum gear, and a human can use it. There you go.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even need to. They can write a way for her to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even asking for her to be a writer. Just like, I think it's just kind of just a debate about GAV lacking any girl writer representation, and then having this random guy be a second bitter GAV final form debut boss.
I know.
Just feels so weird. Like, even if the daughter character, like, if they slapped a bitter GAV on her and she's Bray Cookie, like, that would be so, like, literally anyone else that's been in this show for, like, any period of time, I feel like would have been better as even just a temporary bitter GAV.
Yeah. Someone said in chat saying Sachika should at least get a focus episode dedicated to herself. I have said this from the very beginning. I have so many theories about Sachika. Someone said if Sachika is a secret Granute herself, mind blown. I have had that theory that she's a secret Granute from the get-go. And
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I just thought like Sachika as a character would have been so much more interesting, and she's like hinted at all these mini things, saying that she's always wanted people to be happy, but why? Like, why is she so obsessed with people's happiness, other than just her being a good person? I think there's more to it. They can add that they've put so much pressure and so much like darkness to all of the other characters. I'm like, it could be cool if Sachika could have something as well. And if they really don't give her anything through the whole show, and she's just there as as the side character, that would piss me off. And I'm gonna go back to my complaint. If people in chat are still like upset with her being a possible female rider, like, I know she doesn't need to be a rider. I would just like her to be a rider, because if like people who are male and are complaining about her being a rider, you need to sit down. You have male rider representation through all of history of Kamen Rider. You don't understand what it's like to have a female Henshin. Like, we get it more in Sentai, yes, but we've had less. We used to have 2 women a team, and now we have 1. And it just is like, it's maddening. So when people are like, well, females don't need to be a rider, like Sachika doesn't need to be a rider. Yeah, she doesn't need to be a rider. But I would love to see her be a rider, because that would be cool. And that would be great. And I would love to have her suit. Does that make sense? I saw people also saying that Lizelle might be a rider.
Yeah,
like,
if she's
might get a rider form.
I'd be fine with that.
I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't be fine with it.
That's fair.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry about that little rant there. I'll give it back to you two to talk the rest. Sorry, I had to get that out.
No, I Actually, I will say I am surprised Overgav is debuting first, just because I was under the assumption that... Well, I was under the assumption that the uncle, or the guy that's been appearing, would have to do with the final form in some way. And then it would debut with the blue form, and that would be the free version of the final form being the orange one, but it seems like it's going to be the reverse. Well, first of all, the guy has nothing to do with the final form. And then Overgav, the orange one, is the... It's more of a, I don't know, berserker form, I guess is a long term, but like that's going to be the first one that debuts, and then the blue one's the real version. And I assume maybe the uncle has to help with the blue version.
I don't know.
We'll
I know,
see.
like it seems like the uncle is helping with the orange version, because in the thing it's all about how he wants to help Shoma. So
By the uncle, I mean, sorry, I should have clarified. I meant the human guy we've been seeing.
Oh,
Is speculated to be the mom's brother, not Dente.
Could it be?
I know Dente's involved.
I was gonna say he's very much involved, but could it be that
I wasn't expecting Dente to make it. I guess I should have said.
Could it be that that over Gav, the orange version, is the Granute side of him, and the reason why he has a second form is because he's half human. So the blue version is his human side,
and the human side of him unlocks it. That would be cool.
Possible. I like that. Yeah. Okay, I want it to be that way. So it's like the human connection is the blue side, and the orange section is the Granute side.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
I think that would be really cool.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're doing with Overgav. I guess just some of the circumstances behind it are not exciting me.
Rin deserved so much better. Yes. She had a beautiful form, and I really would love that form. But the way they treated her and just everything about that show, they deserve better. Anyway, Marcos, you've been very quiet. What do you think?
Oh, I went to go make toast.
What did you put on it?
What did you put on it?
Butter and sugar.
On toast?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Butter on toast is...
Butter on toast is fair, but it's the sugar that made me go, huh? But it makes sense.
It's an old Hispanic tradition.
Toast. Yes, that's a new name. People in chat, if you were still here in the comments, put what you put on your toast in chat. Let's get some interaction in this video.
I put peanut butter on my toast.
I put raspberry.
I think that's weirder than sugar.
I know. I love peanut butter.
Peanut butter is something that you like is a normal thing to put on toast.
Yeah, on a sandwich, like a peanut butter sandwich, but like toast, like hot bread.
Okay. Sugar is more weird to me, but I have had it before. So.
And how is it weird to you?
Yeah, what the heck?
I just okay. The only person who's put sugar on their toast before you mentioned it was Daz, and I tried it once and it was okay. But every single other time, it's been like a raspberry jam, butter, strawberry jam, Nutella, chocolate spread, etc., etc.
That sounds normal for the UK.
What the okay. On that note, do you have anything else to say before I leave this leave this video to it? Dark treats. If you're putting dark treats on your sandwich or on your toast, you need to help. Anyway, last thoughts from Marcos before I fucking get you. Go.
I put pizza on toast before.
Okay, Thomas, last words before I have a mental breakdown.
Pizza. Ito pizza. Ito pizza. Pizza.
Okay, that's the whole Henshin.
That's the whole Henshin? Crazy. Bye. Poor Kezza. Yeah, this is what I have to deal with every single episode.
I'm sorry.
They mean poor you, as in you have to eat all that on your toast in the UK.
That's not what they said! Anyway. Oh, God.